Hello everyone and welcome to what could potentially become a new series on my channel. It is Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide. I just acquired this in a Humble Bundle that was just out, the Humble Civilization Bundle, along with the long coveted Civilization 5. I know Civ 6 is out, but I can't afford that right now. But Civ 5 is great too, but I wanted to try out Beyond Earth just to see what it's like. Now, I'm not going into this blind, because I tried going into this blind and I had no idea what I was doing. So I have watched Quill18 do a couple of Let's Plays on it, a couple of full series on it, so I think I know a little bit about the game. So let's go ahead and try it. We're not going to play it on Sputnik, because that's just laughably easy. I just want to try the normal difficulty just to see what happens. We'll do it on let's do it on standard. Just because everything is kind of standard, the normal, let's do it like that. Seems pretty good. Okay, so there are definitely more sponsors than in his old videos, because all I could find was old videos for right now. So I want to see something here. The African Union gets 10% growth in cities when healthy. All specialist citizens produce 1 extra yield. That's nifty. War score points. The diplomatic capital, I haven't really figured this one out yet. It's a little weird. Culture and energy costs to acquire new city plots are reduced. It's interesting. That's not too bad. And then Polystralia, of course, the one that's good for trade. Let's see, Chengsu, I've already tried that one, I think. Slavic. Gain 1 free virtue. Oh yeah, Franco-Iberia. I saw him play as Franco-Iberia. You know what? I think I'm gonna pick Franco-Iberia as well. They gain 1 free virtue for every 10 virtues earned with culture, so that's pretty great. And then we'll go ahead and we'll be the artists. That way we get extra culture. Makes sense going Franco-Iberia. Reveal coasts, wider area. I think we'll go with retrograde thrusters. They seem really good. Let's see, begin with an extra population, begin with pioneering. I think I agree. This is the one Quill says to go for all the time, is machinery. I think it's the best. Honestly, starting out with a worker unit is so good. And what is this? Unique planets that offer greater challenge for experienced players. Let's not do that. Let's just do a random world. I don't know. I don't know what to do with the random, or the world. Let's check the advanced setup real quick, make sure... Standard, yep. Random, Mercury, yep. And I don't want any of these on, right? No. And we're gonna have 8 people to fight, so this could be interesting. This could get really hairy really quickly, so let's start the game. I hope it is going to record well. I did a testing recording, and it seems like it records pretty good. Every now and then it drops a couple frames, but that's probably just because it's kind of a pretty graphically superior game, and Civ 5 is probably going to do the same thing. I could play around with graphics, but honestly, you have to exit the game and come back to apply the graphics, which is just really annoying. And I don't know if that's because of the anti-aliasing, or if it was just the graphics in general that does that, because if it's not just the graphics, I can just lose anti-aliasing, I don't care. I mean, it just makes things look smoother. Who cares, right? So... oh, I know what that is. That's floatstone there. Floatstone out in the water. So we're just waiting to load here. Civ games are notorious for taking a very long time to load. But it's also because there's very little loading in the game itself. And I'm going to try and keep an eye on this recording and make sure that it's not too long. We'll try for maybe about a half hour. But we'll see what's going on here. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Let me make sure there's... let's see, we probably don't need that on all the time, the trade routes. More than likely. For some reason, when you mess with these, like, the yield icons turn off for some reason. Like, you want those when you're first placing your city. So, okay, we want to look around and see what is going to be a good place for our city. What is this? Shell. When improved with a bed. Okay, that's new. That's something I've never seen in his. Vents, again, also new. They apparently give you science. That's interesting. But they're way out there. We'll never get them. What is this? Plankton. Okay, that is also new, I believe. Whew. Man, there's a lot of different weird stuff. Minerals. Oh, jeez. But I do see floatstone. 2 floatstone. 9 xenomass over here? Are you kidding me? What's this? Algae? Ooh, that's a good place. But unfortunately, we can only set down in this red area. So it's suggesting right here, which is not a bad place. I mean, we'd have floatstone. It's not bad. What is this over here? Basalt. So that gives production. We would have a chitin. I'm thinking about going like right here. We'd have access to the floatstone, the fruit, this fruit as well, I believe, the copper, I believe also this fiber in time, and it would give us this giant xenomass. That is something else. Hold on, I gotta go ahead and put myself in Do Not Disturb so the bloops go away. Sorry about that. I do like this place. I mean, we wouldn't get xenomass right away, but I think it could work, and we could go Harmony, because that's a lot of xenomass. Whereas this floatstone, it's only 2 floatstone, so it's not super good. This one over here is only 2 as well. And I see no... what is it? Feraxite, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, I think we're going to settle right here. That looks like a good place to me. Ooh, we found some resource pods, some victory... Oh, wait, no. This is a victory log. Very nice. Founded the city of Liqueur. Cool. The reason why you start with the retrograde thrusters is look at how much of this we already know. It's so good for exploration. Now where the hell are those resource pods? Are they not showing up on the map? Hold on, hold on. They should be. I'm gonna hide the yield icons because we don't need those anymore. They should show up when you need them, like this. You can see what's going on everywhere. You can buy tiles. I might rush for this xenomass. It only costs 50 energy. That's really not that bad. We could probably get that really quickly. Now where the hell are these resource pods? I don't see any resource pods. Oh, there's one. Okay. But yet they're saying there's a ton of them? Oh, there's one out in the water. Okay, so there's that one. That one. Oh, and that one. Oh, nice. Alright, not so bad. Okay. So we're going to take our Explorer. And I think the first thing we'll do is go pop this pod over here. Now, you do have to be careful in this game because there are tiles with miasma. That's what this green stuff is. And if your units end on it, or... yeah, I think it's if they end their turn at the beginning of their turn, they'll take damage. So we do have 2 moves, and this is desert, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yep, only 1 move. And this is also desert and no miasma, so we'll go this way. Cool. And then this is our worker, so let's see, what do we want to get to improving here? Let's see, this tile is pretty shitty, but that's because it's got miasma. It's not a very good tile. This tile sucks. It only improves, or it only gives energy. Huh. Might not be a bad place to put a generator just so that it boosts its energy output. You know what? I think I'll do that. In fact, I think... no, it was recommending a generator there. Why? I think it would take down the food, honestly. But I think we'll just go in here. They also have 2 moves, so we'll go over here, and I think we're going to place a generator here. We'll get our income boosted fast so that we can get the Xenomass. So basically what I learned from his Let's Plays are these are tied to the affinities. So Xenomass, you need this if you're going Harmony. Varaxite is what you need if you're going Supremacy, and Floatstone is what you need if you're going Purity. And we'll learn about that a little bit later. Other than that, I don't think there's much else we can do except for clear these out real quick. Please clear. Thank you. And then there's the victory log. This is, you know, how you get victories and whatnot. There's like a bunch of different ways to get victories too. Why is this so big? His was so tiny. Mine is so freaking gigantic. Can't this be smaller? Maybe they decided to make it bigger so that you could see more? Kind of annoying. You actually have to scroll through it. Jeez. Well, anyway, those are the victory conditions. There's different conditions depending upon which affinity you go with. And like I said, I think we're going to go for Harmony. With this much Xenomass, I think Harmony is a good idea. So, let's go ahead and choose a production here real quick. We will... I'll probably start out with the Old Earth Relic. Seems like it's good. See, this is the diplomatic capital. This thing... I don't know much about this. Like I said, I've been watching his old Let's Plays of it before this was even a thing, because I think this was added in Rising Tide. So we'll have to learn about that one. Let's go ahead and choose a research. This thing is crazy. Wait, can you not zoom out of this? I thought you could zoom out. He was zooming out? Why can't I zoom out? Oh, man. That's too bad. I want to zoom out just to see the whole tree, because it's really, really big. Well, I mean, it's not a tree, it's a web, as you can tell. Since we're going to be going for Harmony, we'll want things that give Harmony here. As you can see, these blue lines here, this one is also Purity. Is there anything that gives, like, a lot of Harmony? This is good. This might be the one that we'll strive for in the end. This one's not bad either. This one's good too. There's a lot of Harmony. Oh, this is just straight up Harmony. Not bad. But I think what we'll go for first... Oh, Genetics is straight up Harmony right off the bat too. Interesting. What does that do? Pharmalab and Cytonursery. Good for health and science. Not bad. But I think what we'll go for first... Aquatic Cities... I think we gotta go with Pioneering first. Because what this will do is it'll allow you to settle other cities. So we'll go with that first. I don't know why that doesn't allow you to zoom. That seems like a really bad choice. Hold on. No. Can you still do this? Yeah, you can still shift click to set up different things, but I don't actually want that. So can I get rid of it, please? How do we get rid of it? I don't know how to get rid of it. Whatever. Anyway, we're going for Pioneering. We are done with our turn. Let's end it. And then somebody's coming. Who is this? Who is it? I don't know. I guess maybe that's a change they made too, is now you don't know who landed? Because it's weird, because in the game that he was playing, he knew who landed. But I guess you don't know now. That's... okay, that's something. So they want me to build a generator over here. I mean, is it worth it? Hold on. What will that actually do? Oh, it really does just add energy. So actually, that's not a bad idea. Because, like I said, in here you can tell it's already making 2 food. So that's not too bad. I mean, I could build a farm just so that it would make more food. But I think making more energy is good. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go ahead and pop this resource pod. What do we get? There's a quest. Find 2 resource pods. Nice. Alright, inside the resource pod you found a basic satellite. Still intact and enough rocket fuel for it to reach escape velocity. A free solar collector. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so what a solar collector is, that's not what I wanted. Where's my solar collector? There we go. See, this right here. Launch orbital unit mode. So what this is, the solar collector itself, I'm probably just going to launch it right above the city. It's going to make it so that we make more money, which is great because I want to get that Xenomass tile as soon as possible. So everything in these will make more money. So now if you look, see, everything's worth more money while the satellite's there, and yeah, see, there it is. Orbital units modifier for energy is 20% extra energy just for the city itself, which is great. So that was a great find. Okay, still got one move. Where do I want to put him? I think we're gonna have him go over here. This looks like it's a tiny continent. Ooh, algae. That's good stuff. What? It's energy? What? You gotta be kidding me. When he was playing this game, the algae was a super good source for food, but apparently now when you put a barge on it, it's just energy? Hold on, what does its food look like? Does it give no food? Oh, it just gives 2 food now. See, it used to give 3 food once you put a work barge on it. Or whatever it was. I'm not really sure. Just get rid of the yield icons. Pretty much you can see the yield icons when you need to see them. We need to get this chitin hooked up too. That's some good food right there. But we still don't have enough energy. That's fine. Workers done. Everybody's good. There's a quest that we did already inside. Yeah, that's what we found. The resource pod. Oh, geez. A freaking alien. Look at this thing. Alien Makara. God, these things are huge. He can't hurt me, though, because he's water-based. I think? No, wait, he can get out of the water, I think. I think I've seen it. So that could be dangerous. I don't understand why Liqueur can't attack him? They should have a range of 2. Huh. Weird. Well, whatever. Let's see here. Do we want to just explore the coast? That's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, this is forest. So, if you move into it, you use up... Oh, no, wait, you don't use up all your moves, because an explorer is like a scout. That's right. So they get no terrain... no movement penalty for terrain. For different terrain. Oh, yep, see? He came onto land. He shouldn't be... aggro, though. So I think I'm gonna leave him be for right now, because he's a big boy. Look at that thing. Like, jeez, no. What would happen if I did this, though? I mean, it would do so little damage. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Alright, let's just keep exploring our continent, see what we can find. I would pop the resources. Ooh, Reslin. Nice. This is so different. Like, this is where you get your food, which is great, because we've got fruit. It's just kind of far away. Ooh, this isn't bad. What does it do? A plantation. We may need to go for a plantation first. Where is that, anyway? Let me see. Where is a plantation? Ooh, yes. Oh, it's photo systems. Ew. That is a really far away, jeez. Oh wait, that's food from plantation. Oh, maybe you can just build them plantations then. That just gives you extra food from plantations, so yeah. I bet they can just build plantations. That's interesting, because in Civ 5 you can't do that. You have to research calendar to be able to build plantations. I don't want to shoot him. Yeah, see? The aliens usually are not aggro. The way they get aggro is if you're within 2 spaces of an alien nest. And alien nests can spawn on xenomass. That's why I really want to buy this tile real quick. So that hopefully a nest will not spawn. Ooh, another resource pod. Fantastic. Found a cache of laboratory equipment. It gave us 19 research. That's awesome. That is really good. Okay, so that's the resource pod. That's just saying there's an alien. He's fine. Oh, we have two new citizens. Wait, the new citizen will automatically work the land near the city. Oh, okay, cool. So where is he working? He is working this. Or this. I think it's this. Man, we need to get a plantation on this ASAP because that is going to give us so much food. Oh, jeez. Alright, so once this generator's done, which will be in 3 turns, then we will get that plantation going. I mean, I could do it now, but I might as well just let him build his generator for now. He's having fun. See, the alien's not even a problem. Research pioneering, that's what we're working on. Cool. Good stuff. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, man, that is a lot of miasma. That is a really lot of miasma. You know what? We'll take a little bit of damage, but we're gonna go explore down here as well. Tempted to go grab that resource pod. Could be a little dangerous. There's a couple aggro aliens in the water, I think. Old Earth Relic is almost built. That's fantastic. And quest updated. Yeah. That was the new quest that we just got. That's fine. Aliens trying to be intimidating. Man, this sucks. You can't tell what the other civs are. I thought that was a thing. Ooh, this is good. This is what the Explorer is really good for. What they do is they build expedition on these sites, and you get like really good rewards, but you have to be the first to do it. So that's my solar collector, still saying that it's there. Not gonna worry about that alien. He's still not causing any trouble. He just walked away. Oh, this guy's close. We could go meet them. Oh, look at that. Now we get a virtue. This is awesome. Now let's see, what do we want? Extra production, extra science, extra food. 10% food retained after a city's population grows. Maybe. You know, I think we just go for the science, honestly. We'll probably go down this knowledge path mostly. Because this culture is great. Look at that. Culture. Like, that's exactly what we need, is we need culture. So, yeah, I think we'll go down there. And then this is saying, we recommend you build a construct an expedition. We will definitely do that. Let's embark. Embarking does end your turn, unfortunately. Ooh, I could build a mine here. That would give more production. Do I feel like I think we're growing at a pretty good rate. I'm actually going to have him move over here and construct a mine. That is definitely the right thing to do. Now, do we have enough money? We do. Let's go ahead and snag this tile. Wait, is that the right one? Yes, that is it. I'm definitely taking it. I mean, we'll get it in 6 turns, but I want it now. I do not want a nest to pop up on that. Because if an alien nest pops up there, that's going to be nasty, because my city's right next to it. I mean, we could bombard it like crazy, but I'd rather not, especially if I'm going Harmony. You don't want to hurt the aliens. Harmony is all about harmonizing with the aliens. Becoming one with the aliens, if you will. So everybody else is moving. Here's another civ coming in. Okay. What's this? Ooh, a marvel discovered. What? What is this? I don't mind meteorite craters. What? What is this thing? How did we discover that? Gee. Well, I guess it's because it's huge. Hmm. Wait, does this say how to do that? Yeah, because you do get this, you get quests in this game. So when you get quests done, certain things happen. When you build certain buildings, you get quests on top of those buildings that change the way the buildings work for the better. They add like a certain thing, like, hey, this building only makes um, culture. And then the quest might be like, hey, do you want it to make extra science or extra energy? And then it just does that forever. So that's the one for the 2 research pods, or resource pods. What is this? While this massive crater, we should explore these smaller impact sites as soon as possible. What? Where is this? It doesn't even say. It doesn't give me anything. Well, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and build an expedition here. It's going to take a little while. It's going to take 5 turns. That's not too bad. Not too bad there. This guy's going to be busy for 5 turns as well. Let's find out what production. Oh, we built the Old Earth Relic, apparently. Yeah, finished Old Earth Relic. Nice. So that's culture +2, capital +2. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'm going to go for... I want to go for another explorer. Yeah, let's do it. Because we don't have any health problems, and we don't have any science problems as of right now. I mean, my science is pretty terrible, but honestly, I mean, it's... You know, it's the beginning. It's going to be bad. We only have 1 city. It's going to be pretty bad. But other people are going to be bad at science too, so no need to worry. Our city is growing, though, so that's great. Or can I not do anything? Oh, of course I can't do anything. Duh, everybody's busy. Let's just skip the turn. We're busy building an expedition, which is great. By the way, you don't even know how good those things are. They're so good, like everybody's trying to fight for them. Are all the civs here already? Doesn't seem like it. Lakura's grown! Yes! Ha ha ha! See, now they're working all 3 of these tiles. They're gonna love this tile once it gets improved. It's not quite there yet. Still 3 turns to improvement, but that's fine. And it's grown, that's great. It's gonna keep growing. I think the next thing we'll do is we'll have him build a plantation, for sure. And then, like I said, these turns are going to go by pretty quickly at first. Oh, it's not giving me any... How many more turns? Just 2 more turns? That's not too bad. And you can see where it says expedition modules down there. Your explorers can only expedite 1... Would it be expedite? Yeah, I think so. They can only do it 1 at a time, and then they have to return to the city to get another expedition module. Let's see what we got here. 30... Ooh, perfect! Earn 30 science from finishing expeditions. Yes, that's perfect. We're just about to finish that expedition. I actually got that strategy from Quill 18. He did the same thing. Just as we expected. Greetings. The pleasure is ours. Okay, so what's going on here? Han Jae-moon has not made any agreements yet. Oh, okay, cool. So he's just saying that we've met him, I think? That's cool. Now, see, we have another bit of a quest. Oh, here we go. We explored the Progenitor Ruins. Several members of your expedition team were struck simultaneously with a powerful vision depicting the construction of a towering device larger than a city. The vision was so detailed that the expedition team was able to share some of its secrets with your people as a whole, granting a free level up in an affinity. Are you kidding me? A free level up in an affinity is amazing! And then you can get artifacts, and what you can do with artifacts is you can break them down for certain things. Like this would give me energy and science, or you can save them up, get 3 of them, and then you get like some really special thing that I've never seen before. So we're going to try and save it up and see what happens. New technology research. There's pioneering. Lovely. Good stuff. That gives us the ability to make a colonist. trade convoys, and a trade depot, which is just awesome. So that's great. And we discovered Farbase 1. This is a station. They will provide us with 2 energy and 2 science if we establish a trade route. That sounds great. Where the hell are they, though? Where is Farbase 1? Is it this? No? Okay, so now you can see we researched pioneering. We already did that. So now we just need to build a colonist unit. Which... I'm trying to think if I want to do that now or not. What the hell happened here? Why do I have 2 units? Oh, it was their explorer! Oh, I'm sorry, Chung-Su. I got there before you did. Did you pop that? I don't think he popped that. I don't even think he knows it's there. That's cool. I'll go get it. Oh no, he popped it. Damn. I guess I should have been on top of that. I'm thinking that's him? Yeah, that's him right there. I knew it had to be him. I knew that close one had to be him. Oh, that's neat if you hover over the map. Look, everybody lights up here. You can tell there's a civ there, 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 and there. And there. So that's, what, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still need 2 more civs, I think. Alright. I'm not going to worry about these generators too much. You go over here, buddy. And then I'll have you come over here and make a plantation, because oof, that is going to be nice. We finished pioneering. That's fantastic. What is this? Ooh, free affinity level. Yes! We are going harmony.
I wonder what life was like on Earth when the whole atmosphere was breathable.
Alright, so we get upgrades for our units. So, in this civilization, you don't have, like, a ton of military units to build. You don't, like, research... I mean, you do research different... different categories of units, but your units stick with you pretty much. Like this soldier, like the patrol boat. What we do is instead of being a soldier, now this guy is going to become... What is he going to become? He's going to become a marine! Ha ha ha! Awesome. So he can get 15% when attacking, plus 4 strength, or plus 5 HP when not embarked. So auto-healing. Well, there's his defense, or his combat strength. So he would be stronger when attacking. You know what? I'm going to go with the auto-heal, because, well... No, actually I'm not. I'm going to go with this. Because honestly, I think it's better than the auto-heal for now, since we're going harmony. We'll have ways of healing in the future. 20% against naval melee units, or 20% against naval ranged units. I think I'm going to say melee, because I might run into problems with aliens. And as far as I know, they're all melee on the water, so we'll go with that. That was our upgrades, and we have already got our harmony level. Ooh, that is interesting, though. Let me see something here. This is probably not what I was looking for. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we already have an affinity level. That's amazing. Like, nobody else has that, as far as I can tell. That is great. Okay, close that. Alright, so we gotta choose a new research now. This doesn't seem like it's too terribly important right now. What's over here? Thorium reactor for more money. That's not bad. Repair facility for more production. Not bad as well, but I don't really need the supremacy. Is there any way I could get... Ooh, genetics. Genetics is a great way of getting some low-end harmony, which... I think I might go for that. That also gives you the health buildings and the science buildings as well. Alien Preserve can only be constructed in land cities. It's not bad either. It's not a wonder, or is it? I don't know. I don't think it is. Explorer units may leash alien units. Leashing takes control of the target alien unit. The explorer will suffer moderate damage in the process. What? That is cool! +1. Oh, paddock improvements. We do have a chitin nearby. Gene Vault. I think this is a wonder, I believe. It doesn't say it's a wonder, but I think it is. So I think we're going to go genetics for sure. And then we'll probably go into alien life forms next. And is there anything else I need? I mean, computing would be great for the missile rover. This is a bombarding unit. What is this? Combat rover would be nice too, just for the great mobility. Rangers are good because they're just like archers. Submarines, probably not too necessary. What's this? Attack jets. Well, that would be nice. Yeah, I think we'll leave it with that for now. That's going to be pretty good. And if anybody gets bugged by all the menus and stuff, it is a strategy game, so it is going to take some time to, you know, get a good strategy going. I enjoy it a lot, though. So we're working on the Pharma Lab and the Cyto Nursery, which is going to be great. I mean, +1 food from marsh features. Do we even have any marsh? Grassland, plains, desert, grassland, desert, grassland. Oh, man. We don't have any marsh. Oh, that sucks. That's plains. Damn. This isn't even marsh? No, it's grassland. Jeez. I don't even know what the marsh looks like. Is it this? No, it's still desert. Tough to know what it looks like, honestly. Especially when all the planets look so different. Like, I have the DLC for the Exoplanets Pact, which I think just adds, like, an exponentially crazy amount of different looking planets, which is super cool in my opinion. We're gonna have you go back to Liqueur. Go ahead and get your expedition module. You come over here and build me a plantation. Or don't, because it's rough terrain. He used up all his movement. Dang it. That's all good. What was I building in this? Oh yeah, an explorer. Probably not a good idea. Alrighty, so I could chop down the forest, but honestly, there's the plantation. Ooh. I would lose a production. Is that because it's a forest? Yeah, I think that's because it's a forest. I mean, doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put a plantation on there. It's the only way you can really work fruit so that it's useful. Just like this, you can work copper, and now as you can see, if you go over here, look at that. 3 energy here. Now this would be 4 energy if our satellite was reaching it, but remember, the satellite's only right here. It is doing some major work over here. What the hell is this thing anyway? I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's a generator, that's why. It looks so much different in this build. But yeah, see, this right here means we're making 5 energy from this. Look at this city is making 19.2 energy a turn. That's crazy. Like, we are balling out of control with energy. In fact, with this much energy, we could consider buying tiles. What does this do? Ooh, production. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, I want the chitin too. Can I even get them? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I will be able to get the chitin. Because they're good with food. I say we get this one because it's nice and cheap. And then we can buy the chitin. Perfect. And the chitin will give us some food. And I believe... I thought there was more food than that, though. Huh. Maybe they balanced that. It seemed like he was getting 3 food from chitin. Maybe it was a bad idea to beeline it to that chitin. I thought it was going to be better than that, though. Are you done? No, you're not done. Yeah, go over here. Alright, next turn. We're going to be getting a new explorer here. And I'll probably have the new explorer go up north and pop this pod if it's still there. I imagine it is still there. I don't think what's his name? Whatever this guy's name is. What is his name? What is your name, dude? Chung Su. Or Han Jae Moon? I don't know his name. Elodie. Oh, yeah. So that is his name. Han. Oh. It's got nice graphics when you meet the people, but I mean, compared to Civ 5, it's not that good. Like, when you guys see Civ 5, like, it's gonna be crazy, especially if you've never seen it. Oh, there's Farbase 1. Ah, it's out in the water. Can we even trade with things in the water? I have no idea. I think you'd have to build a trade vessel, and this is not a coastal city, so it's not good. But I would love to found a city up here. This is fantastic territory. This isn't too bad either with all the chitin. Resilin is nice too. Like right here would be fantastic. Except for I wouldn't get the algae, which may not be that big of a deal anymore. Apparently algae is not very good for food anymore. I am kind of confused about that. Let's see, plankton. This isn't bad either. Like, look at all these resources. There's a lot of good places to put some cities here. So I'm just thinking in the, for the future. You can also toggle between views so you can see your satellites. We only have the one satellite, but later in the game you get more satellites. You actually get to be able to build satellites yourself. We were just lucky to get this one because, man, it is boosting our money like crazy. And money's pretty good. Now, I don't think we have any actual resources, except for we do have copper. Is that an actual resource that I can trade? I don't think it is. How do I figure that out? I'm not even sure. Virtues. Maybe it's here? Economic overview, maybe? No, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, like, to figure out what we're making. Maybe you can't trade any of these resources. Maybe they're just not actual resources. Hold on real quick. Let me see what else there is. Diplomacy, summary, artifacts? I don't know. Yeah, because see, I can't see anything of what people have. But I think you can make deals. Discuss potential agreements. What could we do? Oh, I think this is all it is, yeah. Not enough diplomatic capital. So what could he do? He could do my capital city science yield increased by 12%. That's not bad. And how long does that last? Oh, wow. And it boosts up too. So it costs 250 outright and 25 per turn, I think, is how it works. Not really sure. And then the National Science Foundation is science cost for branch technologies reduced by 6%. That's not too bad either. Not too bad. Okay. Back up. And then change relationship. I'm not exactly sure how you do this. Oh, you have to pay for it, apparently. Not enough fear or respect. Okay, so you have to have fear and respect as well. Oh, that's weird. How do you even get that? Indicates how much this leader reveres your leader. Traits determine which behaviors the leader values. Having comparison. Oh, okay, so if you're more stronger than they are, they'll fear you more. If you do good stuff for them, they respect you more, I guess? I don't know. I'm confused. Like I said, this diplomacy thing is the very confusing part of this game to me. But anyway, I think we'll go ahead and leave it there, because this has been going on for about 40 minutes. We did manage to get some progress done. Join me in the next video where we'll be making a lot more progress, because I don't have to explain anything. We'll probably be up to like 2 or 3 cities. Probably 2. I don't want to expand too fast, or you end up losing health really quickly. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. It does help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. Share a comment. Do whatever you see fit, and I will see you guys in the next video. Vidavis out.